Hey guys, what's up? It's Dirty Harry 2084, and I'm going to be showing you how to get the Space Race achievement. It's really not too hard, you just gotta point whore like a bitch. So you're not going to want to buy anything off the wall except for the MP5K, which you'll see me do. And that also includes not buying Quick Arrive, which actually, like, at the end of this video, you see I actually have a lot of extra points, and I go at the box and I get a commando and upgrade that. So yeah, you don't really, like, if you really feel necessary, then you can buy Quick Arrive, but that's really all you should buy, at least until you know that you have enough to upgrade the gun. So in the beginning here, you want to shoot them either 5 times in the chest or 8 times in the leg, and like you just saw me do there, if you line 2 up, then you empty a full clip into the legs, and then the person behind them, you only shoot like 3 or 4 times in the leg, because they've already been damaged by the, like, through and through kind of thing. Like when you shoot the first zombie, it goes through them and hits the one behind them, which is really good because it gives you a lot more points. So you want to buy the first door thing on the top, because then you can get the MP5K, which is better than the M14. A lot of people like to buy the M14 right off the bat, and they say, oh yeah, I get a lot of points with this because you can shoot them like 4 times, or like, if the round is like round 2, then you shoot them once and then knife them, and if the round is round 3, you shoot them 3 times and knife them, and so on and so forth. But with the MP5K, it's you get to shoot them 1 extra time. So round 2, you shoot them twice and knife them, like you see me do. Well, not right here because it's insta kill, and I just wait for it to die down so I can get the extra 20 points, which is kind of not totally necessary, but I don't really care. I'm pointing horn like a bitch, like I said before. So you want to avoid getting nukes. Like if you knife them, then you really can't help it that much. Like the first kill that I got this round, I knifed him and it was a nuke. But yeah, nukes only give you like 400 or 800. I can't remember. It might be 800. Instead of like getting a lot of points for killing each individual zombie. Yeah, so round 3, you put 3 bullets into him and knife him. I think, yeah, I missed a couple times. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter if you shoot them too many times and they just die, but it's just helpful to knife them because you get an extra like 50 or 60 or 70, whatever points. Like this guy right here, I shot him an extra time, so he ended up dying from getting shot instead of knifed. So yeah, the basic strategy, you come over to flop just like you would normally, except you do it in an earlier round. Usually you'd wait till like 5 or 6, but this time you come as soon as you can. And then I knifed and got a max ammo, which is really the only drop that you want. I guess death machines, you can get those too, I guess, like if you're being overrun. But they still don't give you the maximum points that you can get. And you can see right here, I got the max ammo, so I got more ammo for the pistol, and it's at round 3, and I'm putting 2 full clips into them and then knifing them. So yeah, the pistol is pretty useless, except it does give you a lot of points. So there's like 160 for 2 clips, and then plus the 130 knife. Yeah, you get a lot of points for using the pistol. There you see I didn't want to get the double points because even though I would have got 1 kill with it, it would have died out a lot faster for this round. So I wait right before this round starts, and like when it starts flashing like pretty fast, like right there, and now you can get a lot more points than I would have. Yeah, there also, I didn't mean to kill him, but whatever. yeah, if there's a lot of them coming, then don't worry about knifing them. Like, there were 3 there, and I got a little worried. Didn't really want to just throw the, like, 5 minutes that I put into it away. You know, it's tough 5 minutes. Yeah, that was kind of a fail. I just sprayed because I wanted to get some more double points. Yeah, there's a nuke. I don't get that because it's a waste of points, like I said before. So yeah, the other drops that you can get, insta-kill, I guess you can get, doesn't really matter too much, but then you just knife them, you don't shoot them. Max ammos, obviously, they don't do any harm, so you can get those. Let's see, death machines, I already said you don't need them, usually. I mean, if you really feel the need to get a death machine, then you can go for it. What else is there? Carpenters, you can get carpenters because it's just like a bunch of free points. Unless you usually go around repairing every single window individually, then in that case you don't want to get carpenter. But besides that, yeah, you should get carpenter. Like if it's in the middle of the round, then you can get it because they're gonna break in again anyway. See, I'm forgetting all the other the other drops. Yeah, can't think of any more right now. I'll probably see one later and remember it. So yeah, it's round 5, so you shoot them 5 times and knife them. Actually, round 5, you can do that with stragglers. Like if there's just one single zombie, then that's when you shoot them 5 times and knife them. But if it's not a straggler, like right now, I'm just getting a rape train. That's what it's called if you don't know that. But you get a lot of zombies together, and then you just spray, and you'll see in a second how many points it gets you. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you get a lot of points. And then when you run out of ammo, if you don't get a max ammo, then you can run down and just buy the ammo off the wall. I think it's only $2.50 for ammo, which is nice because you don't need to waste any money on buying a whole new gun. And then you can open up the doors. You're eventually going to open up almost all of them except for the ones near Juggernog and the bottom door for the first room, because you don't need to buy Juggernog, because I mean you gotta pack a bunch of gun before round 8, and you don't need Juggernog before there. There's a max ammo, so that was pretty lucky. I was on my last clip. Here I fail at making crawlers. Yeah, I fast forwarded. I tried to make crawlers, but I killed them both. Yeah, whatever. So here's round 6. So you pretty much, you don't have to make a crawler, but it's easier if you do, because then you don't have to be all stressed out about making a crawler at round 7. Because right when the little tally marks hit 8, then it's over. Like if you haven't pack-a-punched a gun before, the tallies hit 8, then you have to like start over, which sucks. So yeah, definitely try to keep a crawler at 6, and if you can't keep a crawler at 6, then you've really gotta get one at 7. Yeah, so right now I got forced off the edge. So it's another good thing about running loops where like flopper is, because there's at least 2 exits for like if you get trapped or whatever. Yeah, so I got 1,200 points, or no, 12,000 points. So I go up and hit the power because I might as well just while I'm up here, and then I go get the lander over here, because if you don't know, then you have to get all the landers in order to in order to launch the rocket, which lets you pack-a-punch the gun. So yeah, I wish I did know, but I don't, like how many points it takes to like fully do it. Like if you waited in the first room until like round 6, and then how many points you'd have. and then go unlock all the doors. I don't know if that probably didn't make any sense at all, but yeah, this is the end of part 1, and I'll see you in part 2.